All right. Pocket, don't do it. Pocket. Nothing. I've just finally got the build online enough that it's turbo exploding everything. So, and then some of the new tech is also kind of nice for volatility. I didn't use it at all last league, but I'm creating shocked and ignited ground. Not shocked. Chilled and ignited ground. And I'm running Soul Tether now, and I didn't have to put Life Leech and Flicker to have it feel good. So all of that stuff combined is just feeling really good. I still have more lightning damage than cold damage. So thunder doesn't kill the chain as long as you're freezing with thunder. But are you on Acolyte, CJ, or are you playing Invoker? Yeah, I am. Zoho, it's the best setup for Herald Bomber. It's just so glorious. I feel like I'm unleashing a tactical nuke every second. What's my tooltip at right now? 400k. An Orbe Divino. I don't know if it's the stream or if it's just straight up I'm lagging. This build is unethical status. Like, this is totally just not ethical, to be honest. I can't think of a better breach killer than Flicker. I always run out of mobs, so I get full value out of breach every time. Like, it's insane.
Ooh.
Leolana, that sounds good. Hollow Palm's good for leveling, but beyond that, it's not very good. It got kind of giga nerfed. It got double tapped by culmination and some attack speed scaling. Herald of Ice is so satisfying. Various. I'll go this way. I think I got a 10 reach map. That was my third, and there's still 2 more hands on my map. Or maybe I got a 5 reach map. Okay, this is where the leech isn't feeling as nice. But I really like the only skill gem I can take out of Herald of Ice is AoE. And I don't want to lose all the AoE I have. Maybe I just get it in the skill tree, because I do need a bit more leech. I wasn't leeching for a minute there. Because Herald of Ice is killing everything before I have a chance to leech. Because I don't have leech in Herald of Ice. I did get Soul Tether Zoho. I was finally able to, 1, afford it, because it's fucking expensive, and 2, fit it into the resistances in my gear. The reason why it was so expensive is because fixing resistances on all of my already good gear, I had to spend a lot on my boots, my chests. So I got together like 50 div to fix everything, and now my resistances are fixed, and I have Soul Tether. Yeah, you still get it, because it is Herald's doing, like, I mean, that's how you have Flicker. Like, Flicker's the fastest moving, like, thing in the game, right? So, you have Flicker do the travel, and you have Heralds carry the AoE of the mapping. But you still want +3 Flicker, because you always want bossing to go better, and that's why you go +3 Flicker. But I thought that I would be running a plus melee skills staff because of the nerf to attack skills. But because we run such a high level of charge staff, I still think that it's really important to run attack skills, because 1, it roughly doubles your Herald damage, maybe even more than doubles. And And then charge staff also gives you, like, when you have attack skills, it gives you 1 to 40 per charge in lightning damage versus when it's level 20, it only gives like 23 damage.
Ooh.
Yeah, Space Zebra. Here's why. Okay. If we look at armor explosion, it's considered an attack. So I'm pretty sure that that is also helping with the AoE. Maybe not, because it's not a strike, but still, it's good for Flicker to have it. Like, if I took Tribal Fury off and showed you what it looks like versus having it on, it's a, like, huge world of difference. Like, Flicker just gets stuck, it's not as smooth, it's just, like, Abyss is where I notice it the most. Like, a lot of times I'll just get stuck on, like, one of the tanky Abyss mobs and then just don't kill anything. Whereas with this, see, I didn't one-shot the boss. That's why you want Flicker skills.
Map.
But it just feels so good. Tribal Fury is insane. I'm sure somebody could run Abyssal Lich with it. I just like Acolyte, so I'm gonna keep running Acolyte. Alright, we're gonna give this a whirl. What is it? Okay, so we ready? Alright, let's see like an overcorrupt. Not that kind of overcorrupt. That's not very good. Yeah, Abyssal Lich is cool for sure. It's just not my cup of tea. It's 300 divs? That's insane. I mean, you can, like, I don't know. I may not get it. I may just get, like, a Megalomaniac. If it's that expensive, unless I get, like, really fortunate with my quarterstaffs like I did last league, then, like, I haven't been crafting. Like, I'm already almost level 97, and I didn't get level 97 until, like, 4 or 5 weeks into the previous league. So yeah, like, I don't have a place that I can really take points out. Increase from the effects. So I just don't have a place to take out points. I already took out all the ES. I could move these points, but I need the attack damage. I can move these to here. How much is it? It's 12, it's 30%. 30%. Do I take 20% attack damage out to get 12? Area of effect. Let's just take it out just to see how it feels. I mean, 45% is a lot. And then we'll get life leech. So we have it in Whirling Assault, Charge Staff, Herald of Ice, Herald of Thunder, but not Flicker, so that we can keep the damage high in Flicker. So that we don't have to take a point out, essentially. Nice, man. Twister's also a sick build. I like Twister a lot. Yeah, now I'm running it right now. I was just running one, dog. No, you should get Wilmatolls. 100% get Wilmatolls. And then just put Freeze and Herald of Ice. Because I found out that whatever you support Herald of Ice with, Armor Explosion gets supported by the same thing. And you know what? I need the area effect. I'm already feeling it. So we're gonna nerf that out again. So as long as you have Freeze and Herald of Ice, Armor Break freezes easier so that you can explode better. Oh shit, I was up 200 ball already. That was fast. That was the other piece of tech I added that I didn't show you guys yet. That, like, Pella juices volatility. What's the point of it? You still just use it to freeze and create frozen ground for volatility. And it's also like a leech engine. Like that's where I'm getting a lot of my like passive life leech because I'm running Soul Tether. So while I'm flickering, Herald of Thunder is literally my main source of leech. I will in just a minute. Then. I need to just like walk into the middle of the breach for a little longer so that I have enough monsters for Flicker to chain to. Like, the only problem I'm having right now is I don't have enough monsters to make it feel crazy. Maybe I should just, like, go, like, Giga Juice pack size, just so that it's visually appealing for everybody. Jesus Christ. Nice, Frosty. I'm glad that you've been enjoying it. Did you just, like, go to the Poninja? Because I haven't even put the build guide out for this league yet. I need to. I'm almost done with it. I'm gonna release it tonight or in the morning. You do need flat cold. You have to have enough damage to freeze. But I don't have it on my rings. I don't have it, I have it on my staff. Map. Like, my staff. So here's the supports. Magnified, Armor Explosion, Ulna Tolls, Freeze, and Armor Break. All of these are super important. I just tested not having Mag Area in Herald of Ice, and it felt like ass. Or maybe I just wasn't in like a... Well, maybe it just felt like ass because... Is this an ailment threshold map? I don't think so. Right? I'm not seeing ailment threshold. So no. The AoE is making it feel very good. Herald of Thunder is magnified. I'm an idiot. No wonder I'm not leeching. I've been bitter in Herald of Thunder. It ain't gonna fucking freeze worth a shit. Or it ain't gonna leech worth a shit. Okay, that's what my problem was. So don't have Embitter in Herald of Thunder unless you just need to get it to freeze, because then that takes all your damage as extra chaos and makes it not work, because it's all being converted to cold. So in this one, I think I am just going to do like elemental armament, even though it's kind of a shitty support for our build, but just so that I can have it freezing consistently. So freeze, Frost Nexus, Life Leech 3, Elemental Armament, and Magnified Area for Herald of Thunder. The new tech is Burning Inscription on your Reaper's Invocation Profane Ritual. This will create Ignited Ground, and that will boost up your volatility. So we've got Frost Nexus and Burning Inscription stacking volatility in maps. And then we've got Sacrifice Profane Ritual to stack volatility before bosses, as well as get our power charges. In Charge Staff, I'm running Ice Bite 2. And Bitter, I should probably... Like, Life Leech is useless in this because I'm running Embitter. But I need to run Embitter so that I can get Ice Bite there, because I'm running Tolls and Flicker, which I probably don't need to. I probably don't need to. Let's try it without. And then we can put Leech in here. Alright, hold on. We've got a couple of things to work on here. So, Flicker. What else can I put in here? I've got Hit and Run, Momentum, Close Combat 2. I could put, like, Concentrated Area for more damage. That'd be 30% more damage. And then I could probably take out Thin Ice in my tree. Concentrated Area. Perfect. Alright. And because we're not going to be freezing as much, we can take that out. And do we have one point that we can steal from somewhere? Not really. the extra power charge, but that's like really good actually. I don't want to take it from Stylebender either. I don't really have a point that I can steal from right now. So I think that we're just going to put the points into these two for right now. You know what? Actually, one of those points I'm going to put in to instability. No, wait, I need instability on both weapon sets. So we'll put that. Sorry, I know this is a pain in the ass to watch. Wait. What can I can convert that to be weapon set 1. Perfect. And then we'll take instability. I wish that ATD was just a tiny bit bigger. Alright. Now we are cooking with gas. We already were cooking with gas, but I'm glad that I had you guys here to watch over my shoulder to help me realize that I was making a mistake. Oops. That rarity map. I just lost it in here. There it is. Okay, let's go run another one. Asmarian Ranges is where I dropped my mirror last league, so maybe we'll have some good luck here. And then we can put... Got Life Leech in there now. Life Leech, we can just put the Life Leech away. And now we should have enough cold. But to go through my gear, I do have T1 cold on my staff. I have damages extra of all elements here. But other than that, like, that's the only cold I have. I don't have flat cold on my gloves. I don't have flat cold on my rings. I don't even have extra cold on Kulamax right now. And then I do have extra cold here on the Against the Darkness. And I have extra cold here on my Heart of the Well. So I do have a lot of extra cold, but my only source of flat cold is on the staff right now. So yes, I have a shitload of flat, like, cold that is going to be freezing stuff, but it's still good to run because Armor Break is just helps your clear anyway, because Armor Break, even if it doesn't chain, makes your AoE explosions better and clears like Abyss and shit a lot better. You can do everything in the game with this build, even Simulacrum. Like, I do Deli Juice farming all the time. And then if you do Simulacrum, you just use Whirling Assault. I have all my Simulacrum points. And I can easily farm it whenever I want. Of course, I got hit by Temporal Chains. And with Catal's Rejuvenation, the respawn on your minions is a lot less than it was last league. Like, last league it was like 24 seconds. This league, I think it's down to like 8 or 9 seconds, so you don't have nearly as much downtime if you don't one flick or something. Because we have so much cooldown recovery built in. And then on my second weapon set, I do have minions revive faster. So it's like hella quick.
Ooh.
I'm just shocking with flicker. I don't need like charge staff provides the flat lightning. So even if you don't have any lightning on weapon, you should have enough damage to shock. Like, it's 10 seconds, and by the time you do the weapon swap, you... like, it's already down. So it's, like, just way faster. It's on my gear. I have a corruption on my helmet that gives me +1 power charge, and I have an item called Grip of Kulamak that when you get it from the invitation, Kulamak's invitation, it basically generates a bunch of random modifiers, but all the modifiers we want are all Kurgle modifiers. I've gotten the power charge and crit and max energy shield twice when I farmed it across like 20 different attempts. Or you can likely pick one up for like under 10 div. But mine is this one. +1 power charge, crit hit chance, max energy shield. The increased dex is whatever. I want that to be extra cold, but that doesn't exist yet. I haven't seen one anyway. Flame Breath Chilulu is neat but incredibly slow. Yeah. Chilulu is just super versatile now though. Like, you really can do anything. Like, literally anything. Like, you want to run a Twister build, we're making Shocked and Ignited Ground super easy. Anybody can. And then your Twisters just get... baseline, it's 140% damage is extra chaos. I've juiced Remnant Effect enough that every stack of flames is 20% damage is extra chaos. So I'm doing 200% baseline, no investment other than just a Desecrate that's guaranteed on gear. That juices my flames to 20 damage is extra chaos per flame. Oh fuck. Didn't mean to do that. That was a good breach. I was capped on fucking volatility that whole time. I needed to remember to pop it, but... My flicker really wants me to go left. I'm trying to squeeze through this little gap right here. Yeah! There we go. I don't think so technically. I think somebody was doing some testing with CI that if you have enough flat life regen, that it offsets. So if you have like, if it says lose 5% of max life per second, as long as you have 5 life regen per second, then you should outlive it. But I don't know exactly how it works. I haven't tested on that stuff just yet.
Map.
That was a good map. Really fun. How many? We got another 70 splinters on four beaches. Pretty good. This could be like a Giga life ring. Ooh, 30 crit bonus. Alright, give me like... Ew. Ew. Ew! Alright, mappa. Rarity, 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 rarity. 39 is Clubhouse Leader 63. I kind of hate this map, but I'll run it anyway, just in case people haven't seen it yet. This map is horrible for Breach, but... when in Rome, do as the Romans do. Yeah, it does double dip. They're separate attacks. Oh, that's so dumb. The research isn't gonna open. Oh wait, it's right in the middle here. Okay. What I'm not understanding there is why did I do more damage and then less? The fuck? I can't even see what the fuck he's doing. What was that shit?
Map.
Okay, well I'm glad I did that map. An annulment and a div. Right there for the taking. Has the juice. Whirling Assault is really good on this map. This will probably be the first time in a league that I go beyond level 97. Probably get 98 for sure this league. I'm obviously going to try to get level 100, but it just depends on my level of burnout. But like, I'm on pace to be 97 tonight, and I didn't hit 97 until like almost the end of the league last league. Map. Ooh. How much are unID vertexes? $14 div unID'd. I gotta see how much they are ID'd. +4 all skills is insane, that double corrupt. Have you guys seen that double corrupt? Hold on. Vertex, tribal mask. So let's just say like not corrupted. Let's just see what people have them listed for. 14 div, natty, not corrupted. And then if you have the +4 all skills, it's just all skills. It's a corrupted modifier. Apparently you can't even search for it. Twice corrupted, yes. Let's just say yes. I mean, you just really have to scroll like way down. Okay, there's 55 results. Let's just scroll all the way down to the bottom. Or is it just showing 55 and that's not actually how many results there are? Yeah, like +2 to level of all skills, +3 all skills, 50 div. It has increased attributes on it. +3 all skills. This one kept the crit, so it's 266. +4, 400 div. +4, 2600 div. This is insane. Equipment has no attribute requirements. So in general, equipment has no attribute requirements. Skill gems have no attribute requirements. That's wild. There was a +1 power charge, +4 skill one on the market. That had me salivating a bit, but I didn't have the 4 mirrors to take that one on, unfortunately. Yeah, it kept the crit, had +4 to all skill levels. It had a +1 max power charge on the standard corrupt. It was nutty. Let me see if I can find the picture. Yeah, here, let's pull that picture up so you guys can see it. There, this one. Yeah, like, look at that shit. +4 to all skills, 30% crit chance. +1 to max power charges. I guess it was only 290, but this was back when a mirror was like 150 div. And that was facts. He was showing me that. Big supporter of the stream. It's a random world drop. You know what pisses me off about annulments? Like, I'm grateful to get the annulments, but they share a loot pool with divines, so it's like, just give me the fucking div, you asshole. Can I pick up the item, please? Jesus.
Ooh.
Where's the stairs? Stairs are somewhat. Like, is that it right there? Yeah, I'm done. I just want a map, dude. I don't want to play this fucking maze shit. You know, I ran 20 ritual maps with the increased chance for shit to be omens. And if I get like a fucking super valuable omen on the map that I'm not juicing ritual, then I'm convinced that it doesn't work. Or that it just gives you a bunch more of the shitty omens. Because I got lots of those. You guys will see my monstrosity of a ritual window here in just a second. And it is a monstrosity. Yeah, the one that's clearly lagging super far behind is Expedition. Expedition is such shit. There's no reason to put it on your map except for to try to farm logbooks, and even then it's like logbooks are like barely valuable at all compared to like all the other shit that you can get. Like you have to sell like 5 logbooks you just to make up to what an Omen of Light would give you. It's my ritual, and I do it my way, okay? Nobody gets to hate. How much do I have? Very cool. Wait a second. Oh, I thought that was an exceptional. I don't think exceptionals can even show up. Boop. Boop. Okay, T1 hybrid. Alright. Wah wah. Alright, boom. What is that? T4? Okay, give me like big flat. Oh, that's big flat life.
If you must.
Ah.
Reveal your worth.
14 Diverooskies. Unless, but what if? How does twice corrupted work? Do you have to corrupt it first?
Oh, it's you.
Where is it? On a corrupted value unique. Upgrades a corruption enchantment and removes a random modifier. Okay. So it's the Vowel Cultivation Orb. So then you would say, like, I have Exalt for 343 Exalts. I don't know if I do that. It decently does. It actually has okay stats. Like, here, hold on. I bet that it sells for a div more now because I socketed it and qualityed it. See? See? Plus 20 qualities, 19 div. Oh, just kidding. Yeah, we'll just put it up for like 15, call it a day. Because I don't have the balls right now to do it. We'll do some vertex gambling later in the league. Right now I'm a poor boy. From Neverland. Usually hanging out with Peter Pan. Am I gonna get DMC at age for fucking randomly singing it? You know what I want to do? That I'd like to have you guys do with me? But the YouTube gods say no? I just want to listen to that Kato song that has the John Hamm meme. Oh yeah, for sure, but I don't want to corrupt it. Like, let's just look at the vertex, and then let's see if there is a power chart that exists. And then is not twice corrupted. Okay, I don't want any of these other ones. I just want the +1 max power charge, please. Is there like a cultivated value? No. Yeah, so +1 power charge made it 17 div. So that was 3 div value. 2 sockets, I don't know if that actually even moves the price on it very much. The only thing you're really caring about is the skill levels. Why can't I do bluff? I'm not actually like close enough. I just did its main ranges. The fuck is happening? Oh, it's done. Well, that's not a very juicy spot anymore, so let's go find some more juice. I have a citadel I haven't done that I could start pathing to. I just wanted to see if there was any other... Is this a corruption center, or I failed it? Yeah, I failed this one. So I'm bad. So obviously I've got this citadel. So we'll go to it. I mean, get a grip of Kulamac that has extra cold. Get cold on your weapon. But the damages extra elements in your weapon plus flat cold. Get Essence of the Mountain and the skill tree. That's all a lot of good sources of cold. Oh, I was wondering, I failed this map at some point. So I was like, why isn't there any shit in here? Map. So that was quick. That's kind of shitty that I used one of my rarity maps on that. Ooh. 80%. Alright, make it a tier 16. Ugh. Alright, we're selling this. I don't run tier 14s.
Have an order? Someone's bound to buy that.
Always on the run from Capitan Hooky. Yo, BS Studio. Should I say hi? Yo. I'm wearing a shirt. See? This is just, I'm wearing a t-shirt. You can't tell. Easy peasy. The fuck was that? Did you guys see that? I killed it so fast that the monsters surrounded. I'm actively breaking my game. Don't tell Jonathan. Nobody telling me. Jonathan's gonna go to the devs that designed the monsters, get a doll, and be like, where did Korahor touch you and your monsters? Is it here? On your brain that you exploded with Herald of Ice? Nope, you still need max power charges.
Map.
I always think diamond shrines are so funny because I'm crit tap. I'm like, oh look, a shrine that literally does nothing except with a little T above my head. That like Gravity Falls meme where it's like, wow, this is worthless. That's good. By the way, who was asking me about Tribal Fury earlier, you don't have to have it. It's not like 100% core to the build. It's just really good to have it. Like, if you can't afford it and you're trying to buy gear for, like, other shit for the build, then just buy the gear first and then look to get Tribal Fury later. I'm downtown.
What do you need?
Oh, it's you. All right, your order is registered.
Out of maps. Or tablets, I should say. Should we run some Abyss tablets? Rarity, difficulty, experience. Yes, please. No. No. We already have abyssal modifiers. This is a front runner. This is also a front runner. We're just gonna run that one. And we'll get ourselves a rarity. Items. Let's see. 28%. I wonder if I've got rarity and effectiveness. One of your waystones. Alright, let's. Rarity experience. Rarity experience. Rarity experience. This is also 30% rarity. Still done that. Okie dokie dokie. Boom. 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 Okay, so this is double affected or increased difficulty and reward. Effectiveness, rarity, rarity, rarity. Let's go. Do it. Watch me get like 1 billion more currency than what I was getting. Every time I've done the Abyss Goose with like decently correct tablets, I haven't gotten shit. When they're coming out of the pit like that is when I notice Vital Fury the most. Because other times I would just get stuck on monsters, but those pits are where I notice Vital Fury helping the absolute most. Whatever it is. The fuck is hitting me? I'm just Giga ignited. That's scary. I thought they were gonna nerf Ignite.
Map.
Okay, I lied. Run the juice, people. It's good.
Map.
Essentially, yes, effectiveness is quantity. But it's like kind of double quantity because
Map.
the best kind of quantity is quantity that affects monsters. So rather than it just being quantity, it's a multiplied on the monster. So to my understanding, effectiveness is better than quantity, which they've removed from the game. So the monsters are harder if you do effectiveness, but they also increase the reward, proportional to the difficulty. Fuck it. Just hit me up. They just need to remove that from the game. Because that mechanic, like, I can't stop from getting hit by that. Like, there's just not a way for me as a melee character to not get hit by that. Even though I'm, like, super effectively clearing the monsters, if I'm a ranged character, I'm never dying for that. Those little fucking tablet things. Oh god, what is in that? Fucking needs to be turned off too. Jesus Christ. Completely off screen. I can't even see where it's coming from. It slows me a million times and now I'm dead. But my vertex sold, so I'm feeling better. I know we still got a divine from that map, but I really don't want to be dying. So I really want to have 97. Actually, she might be running that map. I'll send her on the last map. Oh wait, it did technically complete it, so I will run this map.
Map.
It didn't help that that map had 88% more monster damage either. I probably should have looked at that. The fuck? I just teleported to a place that didn't have a door. Okay. Fuck. I don't understand how people enjoy Citadel hopping. I guess it is like super consistent currency, but Joseph Smith. I feel like my brain's gonna start leaking out of my nose. Walking through all these rooms. Okay, here, I changed my mind. I'll just do, every time I see a yellow Citadel, that's what I'll do. Dominar's the good one, because you just fucking go on a straight line on the fucking caravan. This is like fucking, Where's Waldo? Finding Dominar. I just have to ditch and then the game will do it.
Ooh, ooh.
The whole map? What is this shit? No, I'm not using Inflictor. Put it in charge stuff. So that I can proc Ice Bite. Because I have enough hold elsewhere. But yes, the build started with Toll's Inflictor.
Ooh.
Alright.
Ooh.
Just to see how many temples I've stacked up. Wait, what? Fuck, that's not what I wanted to do. Thought I had rooms.
A new
Oh, I do need to go kill the architect. No, I don't.
you will
I have the key. Nice. Does Guardhouse connect? It doesn't. Does Thaumaturge connect? I don't give a shit. I'm just putting a path there. At least I get one of the vaults.
These
Oh, that's dumb. You have to complete 5 rooms. Really riveting rooms that were clearing me. Why didn't they make the temple just like a fucking map? Like, with good pack size. If this had good pack size, everyone would like this. Because then you can juice it to oblivion. It's like an actual mechanic that you want to engage with. Right now it's like, oh, I've got like 7 monsters per room that I'm killing. If it was just like juiced to the tits on like pack size, it would feel way better. Maybe I just haven't juiced it to the tits enough to be able to actually be successful.
I have done it. We now have full access. Use Shippocado's console to open
Fire
the
flower.
access chamber. We must never give up.
Perhaps the heroes have made you sorry, Dorian. Your death shall be long and slow.
Nothing stopped you.
You know what, I may as well go over here real quick just to make sure there isn't like a super high valuable rune. Oh, I already missed my connection. I missed my connecting flight. Oh no. Oh no. Any gooners? Surfies and 3.
Rare find. From there, we will be able to gain entry to Aziri's private chamber. If you must. Goodbye.
Can I help?
Ooh.
All right, your order is registered.
You found more. What do you need? Collect more. Are you even trying? You found more if you must. Let us go. Possession now lies to
Hmm. Forgot about that one.
Can I help? I'll post it right away.
Ba, 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 ba. Oh, how high tier of hybrid is that? Stop it. T4 hybrid. Okay. T2 hybrid. Now I need to hold off.
Once. Do not get ahead of yourself.
I just need flat fizz. Here, I'll even sock at you with what's one of that?
Can I help?
264, right? 270. 272. 276.
All right. Your order is registered.
Please.
Could be long enough.
If that was fizz, if that said instead of cold damage 52 to 85 fizz, I would have fucking blown a load. Alright, we'll toss one more whittling at it.
I'll post it right away.
Okay, come on. Come on, please. Please. Flat fizz, like, at least tier 2, please.
I can practically see your ego swelling.
At least it's T5. It'll come off, but you don't love to see accuracy, that's for sure.
All right. Your order is registered.
Yeah, when I'm not just trying to budget craft. Like, I bought this as a base for like 3 div. I just spent 6 whittles on it. So 6 whittles at whatever they are right now, 2.7. So 15, 18 div. So perfect chaoses are like 2.5 div, right? One and a half. So I wouldn't have had enough to keep rolling there. Let's go slap Zest around a little bit. You know, I should be mapping actually. Because I can realistically hit a high level tonight. But I do want to go kill Zesh because it just sounds fun. I don't give no shits about no damage reduction, son. Give me noodles. I better be at level 20. 19. You fuck. Level 19 is an annulment though, so that's good.
Seems like a good deal.
I just kind of want to slap some bosses around for a bit, see if we can get like a lucky drop off of one of them. Help us fund that quarter stuff that we're then gonna turn around and sell. I just hope like I don't whittle on it and get like top tier elemental damage with attacks or some shit like that. Like I really need flat fizz. I got Flicker Bud on that one. Alright, from nothing diamond. Come on. From nothing, from nothing, from nothing. How many more do I have in there? Figure out the rituals there. I think I only needed like 20, right? 15.
I'll post it right away.
$3 million per hit. That just is the DR. He also does have Chaos Rose, so that makes a little more sense than Zesh. Hey! Look what I found! Come on. Come on, baby. Come on. T1 flat. Let's do it. Yeah! Okay, that's T2 lightning. T3 lightning. It's probably good enough to just sell it now. 634. 15.4. Or wait, what's the most that you can get? It's 3.8 on 12. 15.8. Let's say it's like 15.5. Onslaught attack skills. Doesn't exist. 12 Orbe Divinos. What does Mr. 12 have on it? He got Flat Fizz. Piece of shit. This 20 has attack speed and 730 DPS, which this is better than. This guy has int and T1 lightning, T2 cold. For 40 div, and it's 695. And it just has int on it. Mine has onslaught. This one's pretty close to mine. I'm 70 DPS under it though. This one has onslaught. God, this would be so giga if it just had the T1 flat. I'll put it up for like 40. I'll just put it up for 40. If it sells at 40, great. If not, then we can keep working on it to try to sell it for over 100. So if I do the math on this right, like, here's a perfect example. This one only has 8% increased attack speed. I don't know why I'm trying to screenshot it. You guys are fucking watching. Like, this one has 8% increased attack speed. He's got tier 1 Fizz, and then that hybrid there. He's also got T1 Fire. So, like, if I just had Fizz and I have 245% increased Fizz, this would go to, like, pretty close to this number. Like 850, probably. With the hybrid that's on there. And then I think it would sell for more than this because it's pure Fizz. Like a lot of the pure Fizz staffs, like this one right here, be very, very similar to this one. Literally the same staff, actually. If I got a good physical roll. Yeah, homeboy, this is not a mirror. Not even close. We shall see. Alright, back to mapping. Map. Me. Oh, you know what? I didn't think about in regards to the Abyss is I didn't get the more monsters. The best modifier. That they spawn extra monsters or whatever. Yeah, like the 1 additional rare. So let's say 2 additional rare. Let's just say 2 additional rare chests. 2 additional rare monsters. Ooh, this one has a Rogue Exile in it, so we could maybe get a Heart of the Well too. That'd be kind of juicy. Zhao Yang, it can be physical and lightning, or I like physical and cold a lot better, but the theoretical top end DPS that you can get is physical and lightning. But I prefer physical and cold. The top best is physical lightning. But that's like literally I want to maximize the DPS that I can potentially get. Oh, I think this one's on there. Oh yeah, we in there. She gonna revive. Yeah! Heart of the Well time, baby. It's even 22. Shit's easy. See? And then that fucking sneaky fucker that you can't even see until the last second. How much are they un-ID'd right now? 8 nulls. That's pretty good. I don't know if I'm going to reveal it. Might just sell it. I don't know. How much are they all going for right now? Like, what are even the good ones that, like, all the meta builds are running that I would even go for? Like, what's the top end, like, Somebody give me the juice on what the most expensive part of the wells are right now. Like if like the top end heart of the well is like 30 div, then maybe I just do it. 30 div and up. Yeah. Yeah, so double gain is really what you're looking for. What is just like any double gain on Heart of the Well going for right now? Does anybody know? That's it? Alright, maybe we do it in there. What's a null to div right now? I need to go check that out. Because a bird in the hand is better than the bird in the bush. I need to one-shot her because I'm really bad at dealing with the spears, so I'm gonna be annoying and volatility cheeser, but I don't care. You can judge me. I'm not judging. I don't have dick rich money just yet. I'm working on it.
Map.
Thank you kindly. How much is the Adorned going for? Maybe I go fucking chase that. There's no un-ID'd Adorns? What? No fucking way. Or maybe it's because the item level. Ugh. That's wild. Hold on. That can't be right, can it? %. Oh, it's because everybody's twice corrupting them. Fuck, this guy's just got... Of jewel socket passive skills containing corrupted... Wait, what? Corrupted rare jewels? Holy shit. No fucking way. That's wild. How high does that go? How high does that go? 75. What? What are you doing? Alright, sorry about that. Yeah, that's pretty cool. You know what, fuck it, we'll go do it. Do you unidentify it and then reveal it? How much is it again? 8? Yeah, we're just gonna do it. I'm not spending the Abyssal Echoes, though. Okay, 8% skill speed, that's good. Definitely taking that. I don't know what's actually good here. Is it recoup? Seems shit. Do selling potency. Oh god, this is awful. Why did I do this? This is the worst Heart of the Well I've ever seen in my life. Mana cost efficiency, sure. Oh god. Alright. We'll take a dig skirt for it. If it'll ever even sell for that much. I doubt that it will, but...
These are our supplies. Go.
Pocket, get out of here. Thorns. Yeah, no, I know. I'm not gonna use the echoes. Those are like half a div each. Does it matter? You just do item rarity? Whatever. Just do that. Hey, pocket, enough. I don't think map rarity matters. I wonder if a tier 16 map is better though. I bet a tier 16 is better. Yeah, one div isn't bad. I agree. Okay, we're just testing. The highest item rarity tier 16 vaults of Kamasa that I have. See how we do.
I care not for this. All that is
Chilled ground. That's so fucking troll. Maybe I can be like Jimmy and get a mirror from here. I just want one div, and then it's worth more than the map that I put in here. With my luck this league, we're not getting that. But hey, we'll try.
Map.
Alright, we're going to the big boy room. Do you have anything for me in the big boy room? Saving the best for last, as is tradition. Okay. Pop a mirror out for me, Mosses. That's not a mirror. It's a greater regal. No div. Fuck. Alright, let's see how much money we lost by doing that. Let's go endgame filters, waystone tier 16, increased item rarity 80. Well, I can't do it when it's not adorned. Waystone tier, increased item rarity 80. 2 annuls. That's not too bad. How much are annuls? What's annuls to so half a div. Did I get half a div in value? I don't think so. Maybe. Just about. No, not just about.
Speak. Let's try something. You did well. I have many servants. Goodbye.
Yeah, 60 in both weapon sets. Obviously, you get enough from wearing a scepter in your second weapon set, but you do need 60 spirit free in your main weapon set as well. That's sick. Cream. Oh, yes. Yeah, good plan, brother. Have a good night, Cream.
Map.
Yes. What you need. As expected. I have many.
Sold it. Have an order?
Always like to try to see and figure out like what item the person coming to the hideout is looking to get.
Can I help?
What's the multi-chaos? Not divine, exalted. Let's just put this in. Exalted. Okay, that's pretty good. Let's just pray for +3 spell skills. That gave us evasion rating. Can we rip that off?
Use your skill, challenger.
Crit bonus instead of. Okay, the int.
Chaos dictates you will
Okay, evasion rating. I need to get rid of the strength and the flat evasion rating, and we should be in good shape. Okay,
You won once. Do not get ahead of yourself.
6 all attributes. It's dead. Alright, alright. Hey Cookie, how you doing? Where is she? Doing good, man. Got a little unlucky on one of my crafts earlier, but such is life. But other than that, I'm having a grand old time. I haven't 100% finished it, but it's a quarter stuff. I have it up for 40 divines, but if I hit flat physical on it, it'll sell for a lot more. Where the fuck is she? That stupid fucking asshole. Rogue Exile hiding from me. I'll show it to you in a second, Cookie. Fucking party. actually should corrupt it real quick.
Map.
Honestly, I know that if I don't go find this Rogue Exile and kill her, it's gonna haunt me forever. Because the one time I don't go find the Rogue Exile and kill him is probably the time that they're holding a Headhunter. She was not holding a Headhunter.
Yes, I have many services. Let us hope. Now lies one.
Thirty-two, 45, 17, 18, 45 it is. Yeah, no problem. It is MGG stuff right here. Instead of lightning, I was looking for flat fizz because the increased physical will increase the flat fizz that's on it. Basically, that's what we'd be looking for. I thought the show was supposed to be overrun by the Abyss. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, increase fizz flat, cold, crit, attack skills, and then either crit bonus or attack speed or onslaught. Those are the 3 good suffixes that are not crit and attack skills.
Yes? All right. Your order is...
Have you found? I have many services. Let us hope there's now nice one.
Yes, tired.
I will make this quick.
Thank you. It's kind of rippy. I don't know what's killing me from there. No, I don't. If you get lucky, then you can. There's no, like, farm for Headhunter from Rogue Exiles. I mean, technically it does give you more of a chance, but I don't think it's actually, like, a valid farming method, to be honest. Would be cool. Then they probably wouldn't be super expensive.
Ooh. Ooh, ooh.
Nap.
You did well. What do you need? Let us now, nice.
I'm so tired. But I don't want to go to bed. Alright. I think we do this map and then we go to bed. Oh, Jesus, take the wheel. This is almost enough. I wonder what affects like how many abysses come on a map. Because my slot is not full. I have a 1 charm slot. You get 1 for just completing the campaign, and you get however many other ones from your belt. And the belt I have just has 2 charm slots, and I can't change it because it's corrupted. And that would be why, Corey. Hey, that's pretty good.
Map.
Getting pretty close to 97. But with that, it is time for me to go to bed. Got lots of footage from this stream to put into the YouTube video. Be working on that, and we'll catch y'all later. Thanks, everybody.